Title: Cash Avalanche Alert. Victor Wembanyama's Vegas debut sparks wild ticket price tsunami. TL: 7 feet 5 inches Victor Wembanyama, the most hyped baller since LeBron James, is causing a splash, and it's not just on the court. His Summer League debut in Vegas is witnessing skyrocketing ticket prices as fans desperately scramble to witness the latest basketball sensation in action. Okay, hoops fans. Remember when you thought watching LeBron's debut was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? Well, it's time to dig deep into those pockets again, because the Wembanyama effect is setting Vegas ablaze. The towering 7 feet 5 inches Victor Wembanyama, with all the hype of a Hollywood blockbuster, is causing seismic waves, not just on the court but in the ticket booths too. Call it madness, call it passion, or call it the power of next-gen talent, but the cash registers haven't stopped ringing since the announcement of his Summer League debut in Sin City. But hey, isn't it wild that we're all ready to splurge on seeing this newbie play? Isn't it just a tad bizarre that we're placing the weight of the NBA world on this young man's gigantic shoulders? It's almost like we're in some sort of an unreasonable hype machine that fuels the sports industry. Wembanyama, the French wonder kid, is causing a frenzy not seen since King James himself graced the courts. It's almost poetic, isn't it? From the home of romance and fine wine to the land of bright lights and high stakes, our boy Victor is making waves. Now, let's rewind a bit. What's making Victor so special that fans are willing to empty their bank accounts just to see him play? Well, let's put it this way, when you're touted as the most hyped prospect since LeBron, you're bound to command a few extra Benjamins for tickets. Of course, all this hype brings up a bigger question. Are we as fans and enthusiasts putting too much pressure on young talents like Victor? Is our eagerness to find the next big thing driving these skyrocketing ticket prices, and if so, is that fair on these budding superstars? Just food for thought here, folks. After all, the basketball court isn't much different from the roller coaster of life. It's all a game with its fair share of highs, lows, and the adrenaline rush that keeps us going. Remember, this ain't financial advice, folks. We ain't your mum, but perhaps it's time to pause, sit back and ask ourselves, is it all worth it? Are we buying a ticket just to be part of the hype, or are we genuinely excited about the dawn of a new era in basketball? End of the day, isn't this what sports is all about? The thrill, the excitement, the promise of something new, and the collective hope of witnessing greatness. So, let's end with a curveball. How much would you be willing to pay to see the next big basketball sensation? And more importantly, are we ready to let these young talents just play the game they love without the burden of our sky-high expectations?